Good evening, guys. Tywar312 here with a new kind of video series that for some reason I'm going to do anyway. If you guys haven't already figured it out, for those who are friends with me on my Facebook, I'm currently going to be building an HO scale arcade in Attica shelf layout as a personal project here in my wonderful apartment here in Buffalo, New York. I get a pretty decent amount of time off of being in the Coast Guard, and so far the gig's working out for me really well. And I met a bunch of friends here in a wonderful state in New York that are HO and O scale modelers. And what started as, hey, you should have an HO scale collection to run at the club to, you know what, screw it, we're building you a train layout. And I decided I was crazy enough to try it. So this will be sort of an update series vlog as I continue with how I'm doing with this so far. And I guess this will just be pretty quick. So let's just jump right into this, shall we? So this is the layout as it sits right now. If you haven't figured out already, judging by the sign up top and the boxcar on the layout, I am going to be modeling the Arcade in Attica Railroad on my shelf layout, which is about 40 to 45 minutes away from my apartment here in Buffalo, New York. And they're one of my favorite short lines to rail fans, so I figured I would model them too, since nobody else seems to do so. This layout's built to be pretty much portable and easy to take apart and put back together again if and whenever I gotta move from duty station to duty station every couple years. And this is also small enough to where it's manageable. It gives me something to do, get my feet wet into the HO scale world instead of the O scale, as well as something to do in the winter time when I'm not out chasing as much, because it's even colder in New York than it is in Michigan. Well, I guess we'll start with this side right here. We got the engine house siding on the left right here and the main line right here. Siding on the right will be the Agway feed mill, which is now abandoned on the A&A main line near Downtown Arcade. Basically, this front half right here you guys are looking at will be the kind of a proto-freelance of Arcade, New York. On the left is sort of a fantasy, kind of prototypical. Apparently A&A did a transload with lumber and such out of Chaffee for a little bit. So this is kind of a fantasy what if siding just to add something else to the layout in the small space that I got. Follow the main line past the Agway feed mill. You'll come to where the layout is going to be divided here between the 4-foot section on the left and the 5-foot section on the right. So you basically got Arcade and North Java. North Java is pretty much obvious as to what this is going to be. This is going to be the Reisdorf feed mill that is located at the end of their line. I have the cork bed laid down, but I don't really have the track laid down just yet. Literally just today, I just spent most of the day laying down the track work for the Arcade side of the layout. Once I get the situation with the PCB boards that you see sitting in between the two sections of the layout settled and squared away, I can start laying track to North Java. And hopefully within the next month or two, I'll be able to start running trains after I lay down track and get wiring and stuff situated. I really can't take all the credit. I mean, Tierline Customs helped me put together the bench work. My buddy Alex helped with the track plan before me and Tierline even started the bench work about a month ago. And the guys at the Genesee Society of Model Engineers have also been very helpful with finding certain pieces of rolling stock and other locomotives and other pieces of scenery, or just helping me learn the ropes of certain things when I'm helping the guys out at the club with the HO and O scale layouts over there. And hopefully I'll have a really nice solid layout going here before long, thanks to their help. I'll kind of be moving at a slow pace right now, since I'm going to be taking my time with getting the track and wiring put together, since I want to do this correctly and not have to do it over too many times or risk shorting something out that I don't need to and spending more money than I already have. So hopefully every couple weeks I'll be able to get another update video going, and hopefully I'll actually be running trains on this layout here before long. I've already got a decent amount of roster of center cab switchers, 2 44-tonners, a fantasy style patch, 45-ton courtesy of Tierline Customs. Go check out his channel. He's got a great Finger Lakes layout that's in the works. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. This is Tywar312 signing off here in Buffalo, New York.